catapult past the atmosphere, yeah, I'm gonna get it all. Yeah. You can do it, all you gotta do is dream and imagine. Imagine, imagine. You can do it, all you gotta do is make it happen. Make it happen, make it happen. From a small town, about to get ready. Dreaming of the big time superstar status. When you tell them your vision, yeah, they start laughing. Now you determined to prove them wrong and make it happen. You don't know how close you are. Never look back, cause you came this far. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get it. About to live this life bright lights, big city. Yeah, I'm headed in the right direction, and I'm focused and determined I'ma get my blessings. Yeah, I'm headed in the right direction, never having any doubt, no second guessing. Yeah, never had a doubt in my bones, say it's lonely at the top, I'm okay with alone. Yeah, I came from the bottom, yeah, I'm reaching levels. Yeah, I'm still rising to the top, I can't plateau. Yeah, I'm getting all this love like X and O's, but I stay on my grind, stay by the G code. Smiling in my face, but they hating on the low, cause now I'm real hot, remember when I was cold? You can do it, all you gotta do is dream and imagine. Imagine, imagine. You can do it, all you gotta do is make it happen. Make it happen, make it happen. From a small town, about to get ready. Dreaming of the big time superstar status. When you tell them your vision, yeah, they start laughing. Now you determined to prove them wrong and make it happen. You don't know how close you are. Never look back, cause you came this far. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get it. About to live this life bright lights, big city.
Perforate your eardrums with the completely redesigned On Deco from Tyco headphones. And try Tinnitus tonight.
All requested music for the next hour will be requested by yours truly. I have gone mad with power. Enjoy the new world order of me.
Alright. Gonna go and get started here with our first game of the night. It's gonna be the Knights taking on the Retrievers. Knights have had a rough start to their season and really need some wins here to right the ship. Retrievers looking to continue their solid start to the season. Let me see. I don't think there's anything to change. For the Knights. Let me check. Anything Whitney has sent? Nope, nothing only. Okay, so good to play ball here. And the Retrievers got lots of, looks like it's gonna be a bit of a boomer bust here. 3 locked in but 4 tents, so we'll see.
The atmosphere is electric here at Sakura Hill. The wait is over. It's baseball time.
Swing and a miss. Gets a strikeout to kick things off for the Retrievers.
First baseman, number 3, Aubrey Hendricks.
Ball that's outside. Ball high.
Gets, looks at that way high. 3-1 count now. Swings at the curveball, full count. And that goes right up the middle for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20, Pork Curley.
Swing like a rusty gate.
Ball inside.
And that's gonna go right to Gilmore. Looks like that's gonna be a double play and end the inning. We go now to the bottom of the first, still 0-0.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 4, Drew Brisson.
That's out. Ball. That's out.
Grounds right to first. Hendricks throws the pitcher for the first out of the inning.
Batting, the shortstop, number 6, dig it, Fleshman.
There's a strike. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Gets his first strikeout of the night. Gasi Correa up to bat.
Number 6, Gasi Correa.
And Correa's good ground out to second for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 38, Boston Schaefer.
Steer right.
Grounds out to Fleshman for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8, Ashton Hutchinson.
Ball back inside. Ball inside.
Ooh, catcher drops it, but 2-1 count.
No, outside. That's foul.
Full count here. And that's gonna be in favor of the hitter. That's gonna go almost to the wall, but he'll have enough speed to make it to second, make it a 1-out double.
Now batting, the
Alan
second
Drew
baseman,
up to
number
bat.
30, Alan Drew.
He doesn't get a lot of hits this season, but what he can do is bring in some runs. Already has 7 on the season. Swing and a miss. Swings low at the curveball for the second out of the inning.
Catcher,
Next
number
up,
29,
Ariel Burke.
Ariel Burke.
Oh, Burke hits us with some power. Burke is very fast for a catcher as he swings low for strike 3. We go to the bottom of the second.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 46, Doyle Cantu.
Ball outside.
That's gonna be popped into right field for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Gurney McForsham.
Ball low. Strike.
Now it's gonna be hit hard. It is far, and the Retrievers take the first lead of the game. Solo shot into left field, make it 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. A 406 home run, McForsham's third home run of the season.
Batting, the right fielder, number 6, Buddy Snow.
So it puts already an early hole for the Knights here. Pitching has been their problem this season so far. Just haven't been able to lock it down on defense.
Grant Gilmore.
Nope, outside. Hi. Back up. Take a base.
And that's gonna be a walk for the batter. So run on first with 2 outs for Rehan Dudley.
On Dudley.
Strike. That's a strike.
And that's gonna go right past the diving second baseman. Runners at first and second, 2 outs here. Retrievers have a chance here to tack on a few more runs with Morgan Mack up to bat.
Baseman, number 51, Morgan Mack.
And Morgan Mack is gonna hit this right to the right fielder for the third out of the inning. The Retrievers score 1 to make it an early 1-0 lead as we go to the top of the third.
Center fielder, number 50, Kaysen Solomon.
That's low. Nope. Inside.
Swing and a miss, first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Next
the
up
left
is
fielder,
Lakeland
number
Drader.
42, Lachlan Drader.
Nope, that's low. That's inside.
That's go right up the middle for a lead, a 1-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 51, Giovanni Flail.
Ooh, swing and a miss down the middle.
Strike. Bravo.
Swing and a miss, and the outside curveball makes it
Now
2
batting,
outs here.
the first baseman, number 3, Aubrey Hendricks.
Aubrey Hendricks' first pitch, swings at it. Looks like the center fielder is gonna catch it for the third out of the inning. We go now to the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 4.
Oh, screw Brazon hits it, and it's far, and it is gone. Missile into center field makes it a 2-0 game for the Retrievers. 446 missile, his 7th home run of the season.
The shortstop, number 6, Diggett Leishman.
That's foul. That's high. Bravo. No inside. Strike.
And gets caught looking for the first out of the inning.
A designated hitter, number 6, Gussie Maria.
Isaac Correa, oh, just hits a foul. Ooh,
Now batting, the center fielder.
another strikeout.
Doyle, and 2.
And shortstop misses the play. Lale unable to make the clean dive.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Gurney McPherson.
That's a strike.
Gurney McFortune, who had the first home run earlier, looking to bring this fast runner home, but it looks like he will not be able to do that here, as that's going to be a third out of the inning. The Retrievers get another solo shot and make it 2-0 game.
Designated hitter, number 20, Port Curley.
Poor Curly pops it up to Brazone for the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the third baseman, number 38, Boston Schaefer.
Nope, nope. You're out.
And gets him there for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8, Ashton Hutchinson.
Nope, that's low. Come on. Nope, outside. Go.
Swing and a miss, so another strikeout. We go now to the bottom of the fourth. Still 2-0.
A right fielder, number 6,
right.
Buddy Stone.
No, outside.
And that's going to go right over the jumping second baseman. That's going to be a leadoff double here for the Retrievers.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15, Grant Gilmore.
Ball. That's a strike. That's a strike.
Grant Gilmore hits it right to Flail, who throws the first, but the runner on third is able, or runner on second is able to advance.
The catcher, number 8, Vahan Dudley.
Come on.
Ooh, just foul. Still no 2 count. Runners go for the steal, but it's gonna fail. But the
Now batting, the third baseman,
whoa.
number 51.
So the Retrievers went for a bunt, struck out, but the catcher couldn't hold on to it, allowing the runner from third to advance home.
Scoop up a plate of Maki and now batting, the second baseman, number 30, Alan Root.
So a lucky sequence of events there for the Retrievers give them a third run, making it 3-0 now in the top of the fifth.
That's foul.
Grounds right to Mac for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 29, Ariel Burke.
Pitch high. That's high.
That one's hit with some oomph, but it's gonna go into the heart of Sakura for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 15, Kason Solomon.
That's a strike. That's foul. Ball.
Grounds right to Mac for the third out of the inning. Be going out to bottom of the fifth. Still 3-0.
Now pitching,
Ah.
Kara Marsh.
Kara Marsh coming in for Hune. That'll be the end of his night. Gave up 3 runs through 4 innings.
Ball inside.
He pitched, aside from the 2 home runs, he did have a solid game. Just couldn't keep the ball in the park. Because that's going to be a swing and miss for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Diggett, Fleshman.
Let's go right up the middle for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 6, Dossie Correa.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning
Now batting,
as Doyle Cantu comes up to bat.
number 46, Doyle Cantu.
And that's going to be a hit here for Cantu. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Retrievers looking to pad their lead here with Gurney McForsham to bat.
Gurney McForsham.
That's inside. Strike.
And gets caught looking at the low strike 3 call as we go now to the top of the 6th.
Now batting,
Still
the left
3-0.
fielder, number 42, Lachlan Schrader.
Oh, that's hit hard. Oh, whoa, that's a missile and then some. Nuke from the Knights makes it a 3-1 game. A 448. Thought that was could be much further, but Drader gets a run here finally for the Knights.
The shortstop. Now pitching, Rusty Diligent.
Just like that, Schneider will be pulled from the game, going 5 innings. Looks like the Retrievers management does not want to test here. And that one's high, but it looks like the left fielder will get under it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3, Aubrey Hendricks.
Gonna be caught by Stone for the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the designated hitter, number 20, Bork Curley.
Right. Steer right. You have 5. Come on. Bat in your hands. Use it. Nope. Outside. Ball.
Full count now with 2 outs. That's gonna be a hit into the right field. Stone doesn't really try to make a play at it, instead just
Now batting,
opts
third
to be in
baseman,
front of
number
it.
38, Boston Schaefer.
So tying run was up to bat, but it looks like they'll pop up right to the catcher for a third out of the inning. Knights score 1 and make it a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 6, Buddy Stone.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. First out of the inning.
Now batting,
With Grant Gilmore up to bat.
second baseman, number 15, Grant Gilmore.
Grant Gilmore grounds out right to Hendricks for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8, Bahan Dudley.
That one's popped up in the center field. Looks like that will be caught by Solomon for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8, Ashton Hutchinson.
Steer right. Let's go.
Oh, and pitcher was able to pick it up. A Fleshman will get the throw first in time for the first out of the
Second
inning.
baseman, number 30, Alan Drew.
Third baseman might be able to make a play on it. Is able to for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 29, Ariel Burke.
No low. Steer right.
That's good ground right to Gilmore for the third out of the innings. We go now to the bottom 7, still 3-1. 9-1-2 up for the Retrievers.
Number 51, Morgan Matt.
Ball low. That's out. That's up. Let's go. No inside.
Brown's right to Flail and save. Flail just didn't have the arm for that. Retrievers get an infield single. And that runner on first isn't even that fast, so Flail must just really not have that strong of an arm. Definitely not what you want as a shortstop. And that was gonna be hit hard and gonna go to the wall. Bounces right in front of it. Solomon picks it up. Runners rounding third, heading home. Flail's definitely not gonna make it in time. Safe. RBI double makes it a 4-1 ball game.
Dig it. Now pitching, Simon Turnbull.
Simon Turnbull is gonna come in. But he comes in with no accuracy on the mound with the distractor on second.
That's low.
Still got a 1-2 count though. Oh, that's gonna drop in front of the catcher, but the runner stays on second. And that was gonna hit hard into the outfield, goes to the wall once again. 1 run will score, and the Retrievers make this a 5-1 lead as they continue to add some insurance runs here in the bottom 7.
Batting, the designated hitter, number 6, Gossi Maria.
Rossi Korea tense right now, but hitting a solid 333 on the season. But only does have a home run, 2 RBIs. Flail throws the first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 46, Doyle Cantu.
Ball that's inside.
And that's gonna go into the outfield once again, and rolling to the wall. 1 run will score, make it another RBI double. Just copy and paste out here for the Retrievers. 3 RBI doubles this inning.
Number 25, Gurney McForsham.
Turnbull already tense,
Ball low.
in which just continues a stretch of disaster performances from the Knights on the mound. And runners gonna go for the steal and safe. So the steal for third actually works, and you got a runner on first. So runners at first and third, 1 out.
Strike.
Infield is playing in, not going for the double play, which I find interesting.
Strike.
1-2 count.
You're out.
And check swings on the pitch on the edge, make it strike 3.
Second baseman, number 15, Grant Gilmore.
Pitch high. Pitch high.
That's gonna be hit with some power, but it looks like Solomon will get under it for the third out of the inning. We go now to the top of the 8th. Retrievers score 3 and make it a 6-1 ball
Center
game.
fielder, number 15, Kason Solomon. Now batting, the left fielder, number 42, Lachlan Grader.
Strike. That's low. Come on.
Max able to pick it up
Now
for the second
batting,
out of the
the
inning.
shortstop, number 51, Giovanni Flail.
Outside.
Giovanni Flail rattled at the plate, hitting .217 this season. Knights manager might want to consider making a sub for them, as he's gonna get a hit here. That's gonna roll to the wall at the corner. So runner in second now.
The first
2
baseman,
outs
number
for the
3,
Knights.
Aubrey
They need to get
Hendricks.
at least a run here. Give themselves at least a little bit more than a 5-run gap to have to overcome.
Ball.
Full count for Aubrey Hendricks. That's gonna go. Oh, shortstop misses dive. Runner's gonna head for home. And the Knights get their second run of the night. Make it 6-2.
Designated hitter, number 20, Pork Curley.
Swing and a miss. Third out of the inning. As we go now to the bottom of the 8th. Still 6-2. And now 6-2.
Number 8, Ron Dudley.
Nope, that's low.
And that's gonna go into the outfield for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 51, Morgan Jack.
That's high.
That's gonna be another single here for the Retrievers, looking to maybe get that run back here.
Now batting,
With Screw Brazone up to bat.
Drew Brazon.
Already has a home run and double in a 2-for-4 day. Runners go for the steal. And the Retrievers get bailed yet again. This time, third baseman's unable to catch it. Might be the first time there's been 2 successful attempts at third. Runner's gonna make it home, and it's gonna be 7-2. Runners at the corners for the Retrievers.
The shortstop, number 6,
And Turnbull-
Pickett Fleshman.
Go outside.
And Turnbull now has no accuracy on the mound.
That's a strike. Down.
That's gonna go into the outfield. Another run scores, make it 8-2.
Now batting,
I see Korea up to bat.
hitter, number 6, Gossi Korea.
Ball.
Turnbull just being left out hung to dry. Who knows if the Knights even have another reliable bullpen arm.
Inside. Ball low.
3-1 count. Oh, Hendricks able to pick it up, and oh, the failed throw. The Knights once again.
Now batting,
Another bad throw from the Knights makes it 9-2.
now pitching,
As
Skylar Oliver.
Skylar Oliver's gonna come in here. The Knights have made some mistakes today, and the Retrievers have definitely made sure to make them pay, as they have a 9-2 lead. Whitney, well, what was the let's see. There's been 2 steals. There's been 2 steals at third for the Retrievers that were both successful. Flail seems to be the worst shortstop in the league. And the Retrievers have just been punishing the Knights.
If you see the team mascot around, give them a wedgie for a free slice.
We go
of
now to the
sushi
top of the
poutine.
9th. Knights need
Third
a
baseman, number
superhuman
38,
comeback here.
Austin Schaefer. Now batting, the right fielder, number 8, Ashton Hutchinson.
So that's gonna be quick 2 outs here. Retrievers
The second baseman,
should
number 30, Alan
improve to 7-4. Knights, I believe, dropped to 3-8.
Nope, nope. Come on.
And that's gonna be third out of the inning. Final score 9-2. Retrievers walk away with this one easily. Had 3 runs back to back in the 7th and 8th, which sealed the deal for them. 2 home runs. Winning pitcher was Schneider, getting 5 innings with 4 hits, only a run. Losing pitcher is Hugh, giving up 3 runs in 4 innings of work, finishing over 3 so far this season. And players of the game are Scuba Zone, Digit Fleshman, and Lakeland Dreeder. So we get to our second game of the night. Could be the Liberty taking on the Moonshots. Let me make sure I look through their lineup and not mess anything up this time. So we got Nellie Barker at center field. We got Manuel Willis in left field. We got Perline at first base. We got Woody Terry at DH. Walter McCoy taking over as the catcher. And then we're gonna be Braden Browning. So Braden Browning at shortstop, as Fender Clements at third, Ryder Vaneman in right field, Sullivan at second base. So just take a look one more time. Willis left field, Perline first base, Terry DH, McCoy at catcher, Browning shortstop, Clements at third, Vaneman right field. That's what I missed. So Vaneman in right field, and then Sullivan at second base. And it looks like we should be good to go on that front.
Upchuck Steaks. If you're up for steak, make it an upchuck.
The Sirloins welcome the Crocodons to
And
Apple
then I
Field
believe
this
the
weekend.
Moonshots
Rats
are the
get free entry
same.
and a slice of pizza.
So
See you there.
in that case, we can play ball.
Welcome, one and all, to Battery Bay. Mind your step on the sticky floors. It's time for the ball game.
And Liberty hit it hard into center field, but it looks like it's gonna drop just short of the wall for the first out of the inning.
fielder, number 52, Emmanuel Willis.
And swing and a miss for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 70, Leanne Rayleigh.
That'll be caught for the third out of the innings. We go now to the bottom of the first.
On shortstop, number 25, Matthias Houndstooth.
Matthias Houndstooth grounds it up the middle for the leadoff single.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8, Jerry Horn.
And that's gonna drop into right field. So runners on first and second for the Liberty.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 2, Preston Benjamin.
Does it bother you that the catcher has a better arm?
3-0 count for Benjamin, but he's gonna pop this up into left field for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 3, Ivy Allen.
Now, if a steal on third is gonna work, it's gotta be right here. Like, if you're just taking a look at that catcher arm and that speed on second, there's no way the catcher can make the throw. Doesn't matter, as that's gonna be a bases loading single.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2, Santiago Pagana.
Can Landry escape the inning? Mind Gamer maxed out right now, but he's already got him in a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Gets him for the second out of the inning. Wednesday Hiker up to bat.
Hitter, number 20, Wednesday Hiker.
Swings high, 1-1 count. Swings the changeup, 1-2. Ooh, low fastball just misses the zone. And that's good pop up to third baseman for the third out of the inning. So Liberty escape. They load the bases, but were unable to take advantage as we go now to the top of the second.
Designated hitter, number 14, Woody Terry.
Woody Terry's grounds to the third baseman for the first out of the inning.
Batting, the catcher, number 30, Walker McCoy.
Walker McCoy is gonna hit this right past the shortstop for a 1-out single for the Liberty, their first of the night.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Raiden Browning.
Huff already locked in through 12 pitches. Having a really good season. Has about a 1.15 ERA, a .64 whip, and 19 strikeouts in the season. And Magana's gonna pick it up, throws second, and in time for the double play. We go to the bottom of the second, still 0-0.
Center fielder, number 5, Christine Driver.
Swing and a miss for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 12, Golder Wells.
And Sullivan picks it up for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 50, Gander held down.
Sullivan picks it up, there's his first for the third out of the inning. So 1, 2, 3 innings, we go to the top of the third.
Third baseman,
7, 8,
number
9 up for
76,
the Liberty.
Fendor Clements.
Clements hits it with some pop, but it's gonna go to Allen's glove the
Now
first out of the
batting,
inning.
the right fielder, number 17, Ryder Feynman.
Ryder Vaneman gonna ground out for
Now
the
batting,
second out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
Huff only at 21 pitches here in the top of the third. 22 now, as that's gonna be the third out of the inning. We're going out to the bottom of the third, still 0-0.
The shortstop, number 25, Matthias Houndstooth.
Houndstooth had a single in his last at bat. Landry gonna try to keep the top of the order here more in check this time around.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8, Jerry Horn.
That'll be caught for the second out of the inning.
Batting, the first baseman, number 2, Kristen Benjamin.
Swings at a first pitch. It looks like that will be caught by Praline for the third out of the inning. Top of the fourth,
The center
still
fielder,
0-0.
Number 40, Nellie Barker.
So through 3 innings, both pitchers have been battling, neither giving up a lot of runs, or not a lot, any runs for that matter, because that's going to be a infield single off of the tough dive.
Number 52, Emmanuel Willis.
A locked in battle here. Who's going to be able to come out on top? Goes for the pitch out, runner doesn't advance. And that's hit hard. It is far. It is gone. Liberty. 2-run shot here on the top of the 4th. Break the tie. 437 bomb. Willis's 3rd home run of the season makes it 2-0.
Your first baseman, number 17, Leanne Praline.
So Huff loses his locked-in status
Designated hitter, number 14, Woody Terry.
as Willis wins that battle. Ooh, Houndstooth picks
Batting,
up
the
a
catcher,
missile for the
number
second out of the
30,
inning.
Walker McCoy.
That's gonna be popped up center field for the 3rd out of the inning. So Liberty scored 2 as we go to the bottom of the 4th.
A right fielder, number 3, Ivy Allen.
Ivy Allen picks it, or gonna pop it up in center field for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2, Santiago Magana.
Swing and a miss for the 2nd out of the inning.
The designated hitter, number 20, Wednesday Iker.
This will be 3rd innings. We go down to the top of the 5th.
Now batting,
Still
the
2-0.
Shortstop, number 6, Braden Browning.
Swing and a miss for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, number 76, Endor Clemens. Now batting, the right fielder, number 17, Ryder Vainman.
Vainman grounds out to Hill down for the 3rd out of the inning. 1-2-3 as we go to the bottom of the 5th.
Batting, center fielder, number 5, Christine Fiber.
That'll be the 1st out of the inning
Now batting,
for Boulder Wells.
number 12, Boulder Wells.
Browns to Browning for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting, the 3rd baseman, number 15, Gander Hilldown.
Sullivan picks it up, throws 1st for the 3rd out of the inning. We go now to the top of the 6th.
the second baseman, number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
Sullivan grounds out to Benjamin for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 40, Nellie Barker.
Nellie Barker hits it right up the middle for a one-out single for the Liberty.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 52, Emmanuel.
Runner go for the steal. Safe at second. Runner in scoring position off the steal for Emmanuel Willis, who hit the two-run shot earlier. And he's gonna pop this up into the outfield, but it's gonna be in front of the outfielders, make it a 3-0 game. Willis doing it all for the Liberty.
Harcourt Bowles.
Harcourt Bowles coming in to replace Huff on the mound. Swing and a miss for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
As Woody Terry comes up to bat.
number 14, Woody Terry.
And swing and a miss. Third out of the innings, we go now to bottom 6. Still 3-0.
The shortstop, number 25, Matthias Downs 2.
And catch him looking for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, number 8, Jerry Horn.
Jerry Horn hits it into the right field for the first one-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 2, Kristen Benjamin.
Definitely gotta expect the Moonshots to steal here eventually with all this speed. Surprising they haven't yet. Just feels like a wasted opportunity for them. There we go, but you know. The swing forces the runner back to first with 2 outs now.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 3, Ivy Allen.
I think a steal is still in play here because you want to try to activate that RBI hero. There you go. 0-2 count though, so Ivy Allen's gonna have to make this at bat count. Langer throws the outside changeup. Grounds arrive at the middle. Runners go round third and stay at the corner. So tying run up to bat for the Moonshots. 2 outs here in the bottom 6 for Santiago Magana.
Number 2, Santiago Magana.
And Browning's able to pick it up. Throws the first in time for out number 3. So Moonshots leave 2 runners stranded and are able to score none as we go to the top of the
Now
7th.
batting, the catcher, number 30, Walker McCoy.
Ground softly to Bowles, who picks it up for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Braden Browning.
Swinging a miss high for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next up
third
is Fender
baseman,
Clements.
Number 76, Fender Clements.
That's going to be popped up in the center field for what should be the third out of the inning. So 1-2-3 inning for Liberty. We go to the bottom third.
A designated hitter, number 20, Wednesday Hiker.
Wednesday Hiker grounds it up the middle for a leadoff single. And I gotta wonder if the Liberty are thinking of making a bullpen switch here soon. Landry is locked in, but he's starting to lose some velocity out there. And Junket, for that matter. Swing and a miss for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 12, Golder Wells.
Boulder Wells hits it right past the infield, so tying run up to bat and Gander Hilldown, who is rattled.
Number 15, Gander Hilldown.
With who's behind her, I imagine Landry wants to get this inning done right here. Do not want to give Matthias Houndstooth a chance to take the lead. Oh no, tough dive from the third baseman! And just gonna give Houndstooth that chance right here.
Now pitching, Caden Raul.
But that'll be it for him. Caden Raul gonna look to get the save. Not a lot of fast runners, but with a bat like Houndstooth, you don't need speed. Swing and a miss at the slider, 2-2 count. That was scary, and that just went foul. That's gonna go right past the right fielder. 1 run will score. Base is still loaded here. Make it a 3-1 game. Tying run at second for Jerry Horn.
Number 8, Jerry Horn.
That looked like it was going for his head. Oh, that grounds right to Brownings. Goes for the throw at first. Smart baseball play to get the out and not try to force a double play. But the tying run is now on third. Tristan Benjamin up to bat. That goes right past the diving shortstop. Runners running third, heading home. Moonshots! Take the lead! 4 runs this inning and the Moonshots take the lead here late in the game. Ivy Allen up to bat. RBI hero activates.
Champ board.
And that's going to go right to Sullivan for the third out of the inning. Liberty give up 4 and now find themselves down 1 as we go into the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 17, Ryder
Vainman.
Liberty get a leadoff single though. Tying run on first here, no one out.
Now batting, the
With
second
Franklin
baseman,
Sullivan
number
up to bat.
24.
Now base running, Clara Humphrey.
And Clara Humphrey gonna come in, so the runners will go for the steal. Safe at second on the first pitch. So no double play. Tying run on second. Sullivan needs to get some good contact here. 2-2 count. And that's Google right past the third baseman. That's Google to the outfield. And the outfield is unable to pick it up. That's gonna be a double. So it had a weird bounce going into the outfield.
Center fielder,
And Horn wasn't
number
able to
40,
pick it up.
Natalie Barker.
Natalie Barker now up to bat.
Pitching, Casey Barrett.
Casey Barrett with the tie-breaking run on third now. 1 out here for the Liberty.
The left
And
fielder,
the man
number
himself,
52,
Emmanuel Willis.
Emmanuel Willis, has a home run, a single, a 2-run shot at that. has brought in 3 of the 4 runs for Liberty. Can he do it one more time? 1-1 count. 1-2. Watches the curveball high. 2-2 count. Swings low. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Can't get anything on the curveball. Now it's up to Leanne Praline to bring the runner home. Two-0 count. 3-0 count. Gotta watch out for that off-speed pitch. And that's gonna be a walk for Praline.
Now batting.
Woody Terry up to bat now.
14, Woody Terry.
0 for 3 today, but he's gonna try bring this tie-breaking run home. Ooh, for whiff. 1-1 count. 2-1 now. Oh, that was hit with some power, but it goes foul. So, you looked at that pitch. Woody Terry gets caught looking, and the Liberty are able to tie things up as we go into the bottom of the 8th.
Santiago Magana.
Chip Ford on the mound. And gets caught looking high for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, number 20, Wednesday Hiker.
0-2 count. And Sullivan picks up those first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 5,
Christine.
Driver.
And let's go ground to Ford for the third out of the inning.
Now batting. The catcher, number 30.
Goes to the top of the 9th here, as Walker McCoy is going to hit right to third for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Now batting. Tony Hardcore.
Tony Hardcore coming in to pinch hit. Liberty hoping to get an good at bat out of him, because this means that he will not be fully recovered for next game, and he swings and a miss for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The third baseman, number 76, Fendor Clemens.
Fendor Clements up to bat. And that's gonna go to right field for a 2-out single, tie-breaking run
Now batting. The
on
right
first.
fielder, number 12, Clara Humphrey.
Barrett's stamina is dropping down a little. Liberty could have a chance here if they're able to either if they're able to hold on in the 10th. That's going to be hit into left field, caught by Horn for a third out of the inning. 8-9-1 up for the Moonshots. One swing baseball
Now batting,
for Golder Wells.
number 12, Golder Wells.
Two count. Ooh, Praline with a nice jump. Makes it first out of the inning.
Number 50, Gander held down.
Chip Ford locked in. And as long as he's locked in, he should be able to stay out there a little longer. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning. But now we have to go back to the dangerous part of the order. Starting off with Matthias Houndstooth. And that's going to be a 4-pitch walk. And now you got to face off against Jerry Horn.
Jerry Horn.
Lots of speed on first. Could go for the steal here. Sullivan able to make the throw in time for the 3rd out, so we have some free baseball. 9-1-2 up for the Liberty. Grounds to Benjamin for the first out of the inning. Top of the order here, Nelly Barker.
Number 40, Nelly Barker.
Grounds to Magana for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 52, Emmanuel Willis.
Emmanuel Willis here with 2 outs. Maybe trying to get Barrett out of the game. Locked in on the mound right now. 40 pitches and counting. Check swings, full count. Oh, tough dive from the 3rd baseman. 80% miss odds. I don't think I've ever seen that high.
The first baseman, number 17.
Lean Perline up to bat.
Nelly Samplemore.
Ooh, Nelly Samplemore. Full stamina from the long relievers, so he can be out here for a while. Swing and a miss. We go back to the bottom of the 10th. 1 swing baseball for the Moonshots. 3-4-5 up to bat. The Tristan Benjamin. Ooh, Perline's able to make the play at first. A key stop with Ivy Allen up to bat.
Number 3, Ivy Allen.
Chip forward, throws to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting, the 2nd baseman, number 2, Santiago Magana.
Ooh, 0-2 count. Hits it hard, but it's right to McCoy for the 3rd out of the inning. We go now to the top of the 11th, 4-5-6 up for the Liberty.
Hitter, number 14, Woody Terry.
And this could be a full count walk with Walker McCoy up to bat.
30, Walker McCoy.
Check swings, 2-2 count. That's gonna go to center field for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Tony Hardcore.
Tony Hardcore came in to pinch hit, but now he's already tense. Already an 0-2 count. Pops it up to the catcher for what should be the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the 3rd
Fender
baseman,
Clements up to
number
bat.
7. Now batting, Jay Chops.
It's like it'd be Jay Chops coming in to pinch hit. But he's gonna ground out for the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 11th now. 6-7-8 up for the Moonshots.
Hitter, number 20, Wednesday Hiker.
Sullivan makes a nice dive at second and for the first out of the inning.
Destiny Richard.
Destiny Richard, the pinch perfect trait at bat. If you're the Liberty here, I think you gotta score here in the top of the 12th because you're gonna go face off against Houndstooth and Horn in the 12th. And if you give up a hit or walk here, you gotta face off against the heart of their lineup, all in the 12th. That's gonna be third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 12th.
The third baseman, number 12, Clara Humphrey.
Clara Humphrey goes for the bunt. The pitcher misses the ball and it'll be safe. A successful bunt
Number
works.
24, Franklin Sullivan.
99 speed does it. Runner goes for the steal. And what could have been a promising inning is cut short possibly by the failed steal attempt. And let's go right past the second baseman for 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 40, Nellie Barker.
But we go to the top of the Liberty order here. Already an 0-2 count. And check swings for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the
Emmanuel
left fielder,
Willis.
Number 52, Emmanuel Willis.
Can he do something special here? Not a lot of speed on the runner at first, but he does have the power to send it out the park. 2-2 count. Gonna be popped up to second base for the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the ninth. 9, 1, and 2 up for the Moonshots.
Now pitching, Chard Sanders.
And Chard Sanders come in here. First pitch swing into the outfield for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 25, Matthias Houndstooth.
Tyus Houndstooth locked in at the plate here. Sanders is gonna have his work cut out for him. It's 1-2 count. Swing! Get a miss. Gets caught swinging high for the second out of the inning.
Jerry Horn.
And Jerry Horn calls game. Moonshots win. Extras. Solo shot. Missile into center field. 448 bomb. Horn's 5th home run of the season. And the Moonshots end it here. Final score 5-4. The Liberty hung in, but they just couldn't get any runs in extras. That's why I said they had to get runs there in the 12th, or else they're gonna lose. Liberty just unable to take advantage of what was a pretty good. They played a great game. Moonshots just happened to be able to get the last laugh here. Great game from both teams. And Samplemore gets the win. 1, 2, 3 of Willis, Horn, and Landry for your players of the game. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, Landry went 6 1/3, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. The offense just couldn't get anything going late. That's what cost them. Right, now we have Area 51 versus the Lumberjacks. Actually, let me just check there was any injuries. No injuries, alright. Alright, time to see what do I want to change here. I don't want.
What an absolute banger that one was. Now here's something that keeps the lights on.
1,000! Tired of the same old workout? I was too. Get vicariously fit with Gym Webcam World. It's an effort just to watch.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna work with. Let's play ball. Alright, game 3 of the night.
Time at Apple Field.
Area 51 will be taking on the Lumberjacks at Apple Field.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Flower Root.
Ghost McDiggins coming in tense. Area 51 I'm gonna try to take advantage of the lower stats here.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9, Nora Butler.
That's gonna be hit hard into the outfield. That's gonna be a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Liliana Neal.
That's gonna drop in the outfield. Runners at the corners surrounded is gonna activate for Ghost
Now
McDiggins.
batting, the
It's already
designated
looking like a
number
rough
20,
start
Legend
for
Blackwell.
Ghost. Runners go for the steal. That's hit foul. Even count. That's gonna be popped up in a foul territory. Still 2-2. That one's hit hard to the wall. until Beard is able to get under it, but the Area 51 will get a run here.
Now batting,
Off the sacrifice
left
fly.
fielder, number 24, Azariah Contreras.
And this could be another base runner for Area 51. 2 runners on with 2
Now
outs
batting,
for
the
Samir
shortstop,
Tamayo.
Number 7, Samir Tamayo.
Swing and a miss. So Lumberjacks give up 1 and make it an early 1-0 lead.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25,
Kareem Colombo. Ooh, right off the wall. And that's going to be a leadoff double for the Lumberjacks.
The third baseman, number 64, Bryn Wyatt.
Bryn Wyatt, RBI hero, activates. Havoc Overlord tense on the mound. And that will be hit hard into the outfield. It is far. It is gone. Grin Wyatt, 2-run shot just over the wall at Apple Field. Makes it a 2-1 ball game here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Ronnie Wentz is going to ground out here for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4, Dane Foundwood.
Dane Foundwood takes the first pitch swing and gets us singles. So runner on first, 1 out.
Batting, the first baseman, number 17, Rivet Earls.
Runner goes for the steal. What are you doing, catcher? And swing and a miss at the high curveball. 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 29, Eleanor Beard.
And that's gonna go right over the fielder's head. Runner's gonna make it for third. And Contreras is gonna throw it to infield in time. So runners at first, third and second, 2 outs.
The shortstop, number 18, Malaysia De Leon.
Swing and a miss at the fastball. And swings high at the curveball for strike 3. As we go now to the top of the second, Lumberjacks score 2, make it a 2-1
Third
game.
baseman, number 6, Emilio Seco.
And that's going to be a hard hit single up the middle. Both
Now
teams
batting, the second baseman, number 29,
showing off a lot of
Effie
offense early
Ellie.
on. Swing and a miss at the changeup for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 66, Ace Yellington.
Ace Yellington hits it up the middle for a 1-out single. Runners at first and second surrounded, activated for
The right field,
McDiggins.
number 14, Flower Drew.
Check swings at the slider, 1-2 count. Swing and a miss for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9, Nora Buffer.
Nora Buffums up to bat here, trying to bring the tying run at second. And why go for tying when you can take the lead on a 3-run shot? Area 51 get a 3-run home run. 382 into left field for Buffum's first home run of the season.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Liliana Neal.
Surprised McDiggins isn't rattled at this point, as this could be caught by De Leon for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 21, Rex Richards.
And that's good right past the second baseman for a leadoff single.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 9, Buck Hinton.
Buck Hinton grounds it up the middle for Kareem Colombo, locked in.
25, Kareem Colombo.
And Colombo's gonna ground out into a double play. Runner does advance to third though for Grin Wyatt.
Number 64, Grand Wyatt.
And just like that, in one foul swoop, the Lumberjacks left 2 runners stranded as we go to top of the third, still 4-2.
Designated hitter, number 20, Legend Blackwell.
Grin Wyatt picks it up, throws the first in time for the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the left fielder, number 24, Azariah Contreras.
Drops in front of Hinton for the 1-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Samir Tamayo.
Ooh, and no one's able to make the dive, and runners at first and second for Area 51.
Now batting,
Now pitching.
That's
Reese
it.
Wilkerson.
McDiggins gave up 4 runs, and the Lumberjacks go to the bullpen early here. Grounds to Wyatt, and the Richards, who's unable to convert the
now
double
batting,
play
the second
for Hefty
baseman,
Kelly up to
number
bat.
29, Hefty Kelly.
Whiffs, 1-2 count. And gets caught looking for strike 3. We go to the bottom of the third, still 4-2.
The center fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Ronnie Wentz, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, but hitting 194 on the season. Just hasn't been able to put a whole lot of contact on the ball. And talking who needs contact when you got power. Wentz solo shot into left field, cuts the lead down to 1, makes it a 4-3 ball game. Wentz's 3rd home run of the season.
Catcher, number 4, Dane Foundwood.
Being found with the first pitch swing. This time it's gonna be caught by Contreras for the first out of the inning.
Batting, the first baseman, number 17, Rivet Pearls.
And gets caught looking at the curveball for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 29, Eleanor Beard.
And Kelly's gonna pick it up through to first for the third out of the inning. So Lumberjacks get a solo shot and make it a 4-3 ball game. As we go now to the top of the fourth.
Ace Yellington.
Grounds to Richards for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Flower Drew.
And that's gonna go right past the pitcher for a 1-out single. Droop no longer rattled.
Center fielder, number 9, Nora Buffers.
Hits a missile into right field, but to be caught by Hinton for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Liliana Neal.
Runner to go for the steal, and gets caught stealing for the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth, still 4-3.
Stop, number 18, Malaysia De Leon.
De Leon pops up to Sacred for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 21, Riggs Richards.
Richards is gonna get it past this infield for a 1-out single. Mojo boost for him as Buck Hinton comes up to bat.
Fielder, number 9, Buck Hinton.
Lots of speed on first. Ooh, but that's gonna be a inning-ending double play as we go now to the top of the fifth.
Mascot around, now batting. The
Still
first
4-3.
baseman, number 25, Liliana Neal.
And that's gonna be another leadoff single here for the Area 51. Not allowing these pitchers to get any sort of consistent mojo here. Just hitting it all over the field. Pops it up into right field for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 24, Azariah Contreras.
Ooh, that almost hits the pitcher, or so it hits the batter, but runner's able to make it to second on the steal. And that's gonna go right past the infield. Runners at the corners for the Area 51.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Samir Tamayo.
Wilkerson already at 24 pitches and counting. That's going to be another run for Area 51. Make it 5-3 here in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, now pitching, Harsh Maynard.
Now Harsh Maynard comes up. The long reliever is that's going to be a
Now batting, the second baseman,
second down.
number 29, Hefty Kelly.
Ground to Richards for the third out of the inning. So Area 51 get one as we go now to the bottom of the fifth. Already have 12 hits through 5 innings of work.
A designated hitter, number 25, Kareem Colombo.
Colombo grounds out to Kelly for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 64, Ren Wyatt.
Ren Wyatt's gonna pop this up into Buffum's glove for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Ronnie Wentz hits us high, but is it gone? It is. Wentz gets his second shot of the night, makes it a 5-4 game, 388 into right field for his 4th home run of the season. He may not have a lot of hits, but he sure can hit for power. Downwood's gonna ground to Kelly for what should be the 3rd out of the inning. So Lumberjacks take one back, and it's back to a 1-score game as we go to the top of the 6th.
The catcher, number 66, Ace Yellington.
Swing and a miss for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Flower Drew.
That's gonna be popped up into center field, caught by Wentz for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9, Nora Buffer.
Off speed counts, but it doesn't matter. That's gonna be the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th, still 5-4.
The first baseman, number 17, Rivet Hurls.
That goes right past the diving glove of the first baseman for a leadoff single for the Lumberjacks. Next up, Eleanor Beard.
Fielder, number 29, Eleanor Beard.
Oh, and that's gonna be another double play that hurts them.
Stop, number 18.
I believe that's the 3rd double play here for the Lumberjacks. That's gonna be a hard hit single up the middle.
Now pitching, Becky Hernandez.
Becky Hernandez coming in for Havoc Overlord.
Umpire, I'd like to speak to your supervisor.
Gonna hit that to the 3rd baseman, and that's gonna be the 3rd out of the inning. We go down to the top of the 7th, still 5-4.
Number 25, Liliana Neal.
So both long relievers in for each team. Pops this up to center field for what should be the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20, Legend Blackwell.
And swing and a miss for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 24, Azariah Contreras.
Swing and a miss for the 3rd out of the inning. We go now to the bottom of the 7th, still 5-4.
Right fielder, number 9, Buck Hinton.
Buck Hinton no longer locked in. 2-2 count. And he hit this one hard into right field. That's going to go to the wall. Rounding first, heading for 2nd. And that's going to be a leadoff double for the Lumberjacks.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25, Kareem Colombo.
Kareem Colombo up to bat here. Tying run on 2nd with no outs. Hits a soft loop to Hernandez. And that's just going to be a very slow out.
Batting, the third baseman, number 64, Ren Hyatt.
That'll be the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Ronnie Wens hits it into the outfield. Runners heading for third. So tying run on third for the Lumberjacks. But Dane found Wood up to bat.
Number 4, Dane Foundwood.
Check swings at that. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. 2 runners left stranded for the Lumberjacks, but none scores. We go now to the top of the 8th, still 5-4.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Samir Tamayo.
And Tamayo, first pitch swing, gonna pop out for
Now
first out of the
batting,
inning.
third baseman, number 6, Emilio Segret.
And Emilio Saker hits us high. It is far and it is gone. Give themselves some insurance runs here, as that's gonna be a 4-32 bomb. Saker's first home run of the season.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 29, Hefty Kelly.
And that's gonna be hit hard to the right field. Caught by Hinton for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 66, Ace Yellington.
Swing and a miss for the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th.
Now in the game, Zane Wasman.
Dane Wasman coming in at third now. Rivet hurls, hits it with some power, but it's good going to center field for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 29, Eleanor Beard.
Eleanor Beeler hits this hard, but can this make it over the wall? It does! Lumberjacks retake it. Now back to a 1-score game. Eleanor Beard's second home run this season. Both teams trading blows here late.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 18, Malaysia Leon.
De Leon grounds it right in front of the catcher for the second out of the inning, with Briggs Richards up to bat.
Second baseman, number 21, Briggs Richards.
3-0 count. Full count. And that looks like it could be popped up into the outfield for the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 9th. Area 51 holding on here, but they'd like to get some more insurance runs with Flower Droop leading things off.
Drew.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9, Nora Buffers.
Grounds to hurls for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Liliana Neal.
And that's gonna go up the middle for a 2-out single for Area 51.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20, Legend Blackwell.
Legend Blackwell gonna try to bring this runner on first around. Eleanor Beal's gonna have to make a play on it, and she does! Diving play at left. keeps the game a 1-run as 9-1-2 are up to bat.
The right fielder, number 9, Buck Henson.
Ooh, inside, a little close. 2-1 count. And swing and a miss at the curveball for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, number 25, Kareem Colombo.
Colombo 1 for 4 with a double. That pitcher misses it. No one's close enough to make a play on it, and he's gonna be safe at first. Bryn Wyatt up to bat. Tying run on first.
Bryn Wyatt.
1-1 count. Runner goes for the steal and goes right past the infield. Runner's gonna round third. And center field's unable to make a play on it. Head home. Lumberjacks have tied the game here in the bottom of the ninth, with Rodney Wentz, the RBI hero, up to bat.
Rodney Wentz.
Locked in RBI hero, 99 everything, with the winning run on second base. But he isn't able to get much on it, as that's going to be caught by Kelly for the second out of the inning. Dane Foundwood up to bat.
Number 4, Dane Foundwood.
That's going to be a walk. Opting to go against Rivet Hurls instead.
Number 17, Rivet Hurls.
Rivet Hurls hits it high, it's far, and he calls game on the first pitch. Lumberjacks come back. Final score 7-6. So the shootout ends in the Lumberjacks' favor. Final score 7-6. 31 hits combined. 2 home runs from Area 51, 4 from the Lumberjacks. Losing pitchers, Hernandez going 3 innings and giving up 3 runs. Winning pitchers, Maynard, who was able to go 4 2/3, only giving up 2 hits and a home run, while getting 5 strikeouts. And it's going to be Wentz, Wyatt, and Buffums as your players of the game, as we go now to our final game of the night. Don't think there's anything for. Nope. All right. Play ball. Play ball.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at Sakura Hill.
So final game of the night. Lots of close games. Let's see how this final game plays out here between the Cyclones and Unicorns.
Melanie Watts. Now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
It's inside.
And that's gonna go right up the middle for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8, Shelly Butter.
What's a strike? Strike.
You want some bell? Is that
Ball.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
a strike. Strike. You.
Swing and a miss for the third out of the inning. We get out to the bottom of the first.
Now batting.
Still 0-0.
Stop number 5, Malachi Morales.
Out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 5, Allison Ray.
Schaefer gets it for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 24, Gwendolyn Davidson.
Strike there, you're right.
And swing and a miss for the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the second. Still 0-0.
Number 20, Dice Rogers.
That's gonna be another single here for the Unicorns.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 24, Woodland
You know what?
Sierra.
That's a strike.
Ray catches it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 23, Jasper Pugh.
Strike.
Jasper Pugh tense at the plate right now, hitting .278 on the season, 1 home run and 5
You bet
RBIs.
that's a strike. Ball outside. Foul. Foul.
That'll be popped up to Davidson for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 29, Samara Garrett.
Let's down. No, outside.
And that's hit hard to Keller for the third out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 36, Vern Butts.
Vern Butts hits it to third for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 18,
That's down.
Chloe Arroyo.
Let's down. Foul. Ball.
BB prone
Strike.
at full capacity here,
Yo.
but doesn't matter and he still gets a strikeout.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 8, Cade Keller.
Already locked in here
Foul ball.
with 2 outs in the bottom of the second.
Foul. Nope, that's inside.
Grounds it right to Rogers. This is first for the third out of the innings. We go to the top of the third, still 0-0.
Number 51, Martha Conrad.
Hi.
Morales gonna make the play in time for the first out
Now
of the
batting,
inning.
the center fielder, number 34, Melanie Watts.
Quads hits it right to Keller for a quick second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
And that's gonna go right up the middle for a lead or a 2 out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8, Shelly Halfbutter.
Ball, that's low. High ball.
Ooh, right past the infield. Runners at first and second. First scoring opportunity here for the Unicorns.
Second baseman,
Marshall
number
Gilbert
7,
up to bat.
Marshall Gilbert.
Nope.
And the
Inside.
catcher is gonna drop it, but is able to pick it up in time to keep the runners where they are.
Ball.
3-0 count.
Strike.
And looks like he's gonna pop it up to the catcher for the third out of the inning.
If you see the team
So
mascot
Unicorns
around,
leave 2 stranded, so we go now to the bottom half.
number
Ooh, nice slider. Makes it 0-1 count.
Ball. That's inside.
Second baseman has to make a dive on the play, but does not. Cyclones get their first hit of the game.
Third baseman, number 6, Faye Evans.
That's a strike.
Is this your cell phone? Looks like it has 3 phones.
Looks like Evans is gonna try to go for the bunt here. Or was trying, so that's now gonna be the first out of the inning.
Undesignated hitter, number 27, Brentley Trickster.
And some might wonder, why is Trickster batting ninth with these stats as she hits it right past the third baseman, hitting the wall, runners rounding third, gonna head home. This could be a close call, not really safe. So Cyclones strike first with the RBI double.
That's down.
Runner goes for the steal, and that's our third successful steal attempt at third tonight. This might be a stream record. Just might be. And that one's hit hard. It is far. It is gone. Cyclones take a 3-0 lead here. 438 missile, and Malachi Morales' fourth home run of the season.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 5, Allison Ray.
Strike. Nope. Low. Strike. That's a strike.
And that's gonna be a swinging strike for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24, Gwendolyn
Attack.
Davidson.
Strike. Strike.
That's gonna be hit hard into the outfield, caught in by Watts for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 20, Geis
That's a
Rogers.
strike and a half, my friend. High ball. That's high. Hot foul.
Lock and cover, everybody. They're whacking their
Ball 4.
That's gonna be a walk.
Now batting,
With
right
Woodland
fielder,
Sierra up to
number
bat.
24, Woodland Sierra.
Woodland Sierra first pitch swing, caught by Arroyo. Has to run a bit for that one, but is able to make the catch for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Jasper Hughes.
Strike. Ball.
Stop flirting with the pitcher with that bat.
That's down. You're a
And swing and a miss for the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the
Samara
designated
Garrett
hitter,
up to bat.
Number 29, Samara Garrett.
ball no.
And that's gonna be a dive attempt. So tying run up to bat for the Unicorns in Martha Conrad.
Number 51, Martha Conrad.
Just gotta be careful with the first pitch. This could be a ball. Could be popped up. Bounces off the back for a 1-1 count. Ooh, right past the infield. Bases loaded for the Unicorns. Can they take
Now batting,
advantage
the
with
center
Melanie
fielder,
Watts up to
number
bat?
34, Melanie Watts.
And they do. Runner's gonna head for home. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and the Unicorns cut the lead down to 1 off a 2 RBI double.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
Nope. Inside. Strike.
Gillespie now 10 says that's gonna be grounded right to Morales for the third out of the inning.
scoop up a plate
So
of
Unicorns
Monty
score
at
2
ground roll
and make it a
sushi.
3-2 game as we go now to the bottom of the fourth.
Baseman, number 36, Vern Voss.
Oh, and that's going to be right into the outfield for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 18, Chloe Arroyo.
Arroyo hits this hard, but looks like it's just going to drop foul. 0-1 count.
No, inside.
You're hot, but I see bad news with Maureen.
Strike.
And swing and a miss for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Cade Keller up to bat.
second baseman, number 8, Cade Keller.
Hot foul. Down.
He'll be caught by Gilbert for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4.
Outside. You bet that's a strike.
That's grounded out to Gilbert for the third out of the inning. So we go to the top of the
Now
fifth.
batting, the
Still
left fielder,
3-2.
Number 8, Shelly
That's a
Halfbutter.
strike. Yo, out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Marshall
number
Gilbert
7,
up to bat.
Marshall Gilbert.
Almost hitting 300 on the season. Has 3 home runs and 7 RBIs
All high.
for the Unicorns. That's going to be caught for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 20, Guy Roger.
Strike. That's inside.
Rogers hits a missile into the outfield. Easy double for him. But isn't going to get much with that base jogger activated.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Tying run
number
at
24,
second for the
Woodland
Unicorns.
Sierra.
Hit tie.
Runner goes for the steal. And that's going to be our first bad attempt of the night as we go into the bottom of the fifth. Still 3-2.
Third baseman, number 6, Faye Evans.
Just because it worked 3 times today doesn't mean it'll work for you, Unicorns.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 27, Lee Trickster.
That's inside.
Burnley Trickster got the party started earlier. On fire at the plate. Hitting .424, 2 home runs, and 8 RBIs.
Hot foul.
BB Prone activates her rigging. Battling here. And gets the walk. Leadoff walk for the Cyclones with Morales. Or sorry, 1 out walk with Morales up to bat. Runner goes for the steal. Safe at second. Caught by Schaefer for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5, Allison Ray.
Strike. That's a strike. Yo.
And that'll be the third out of the inning as we go now to the top of the sixth.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 24, Woodland
That's
Sierra.
Strike. Strike there, you're right.
Swing and a miss for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Jasper Pugh.
Nope, that's low. Hot foul. That's inside. Strike.
Ooh, Morales is able to make the dive. Throws the first in time for the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the designated hitter, number 29, Samara Garrett.
Samara Garrett locked in at the plate. 5 home runs on the season, 11 RBIs, and hitting a whopping 450.
No, inside.
And Keller makes a nice play at second, throws first for the third out of the inning. So 1, 2, 3 as we go to the bottom of the
Now
6th.
batting, the left fielder, number 24,
That's a strike and a half,
Gwendolyn
my friend.
Davidson.
Ball, that's inside.
So Riggins has calmed down here a bit after giving up the 3 runs earlier. Gets a strikeout here for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 36,
Nope.
Vern Butts.
You bet that's a strike.
It's a Schaefer for the second out of the inning.
Batting, the center fielder, number 18, Chloe
And Pugh catches it for the
Arroyo.
third out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 51, Martha Conrad.
That's down. Nope. Low. Strike.
And Martha Conrad hits it hard into the outfield. That does not even have enough speed to make that a double.
Now batting,
Even here at
center
Sakura,
fielder, number
she
34,
can't get a
now
double.
base running, Lawson Land.
And seeing that clear weakness, the Unicorns are gonna opt for the pinch runner and go for the steal. And you know, why even have a pinch runner if you're gonna get caught out like that? And that's gonna go high at the wall, off the wall by Arroyo. Doesn't make an attempt on it.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
So tying run on second with 1 out here for the Unicorns.
Strike. Yep.
And gets caught looking for the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the left fielder, number 8, Shelly Butter.
Hot foul.
Butts picks it up, and in time for the third out of the inning, the Cyclones escape as we go to the bottom of the
Out of
7th.
the game, Russ Stevens.
Russ Stevens now behind the plate as it gets popped up to Pugh for the first out of the inning.
Catcher, number 4.
Strike.
Ooh, right over the first baseman for a 1-out single. First hit in a while for the
Now
Cyclones.
pitching, Philip Jock.
Philip Jock, the K collector, going to try to get out of these last few innings for the Unicorns.
That's down. No, outside.
Throwing some heater cutters, and this could be another one for the second out of the inning.
Batting, the designated hitter, number 27, Brinley Trickster.
Brilliant Trickster's going to ground to Schaefer for the third out of the inning. Still on fire as we go to the top of the 8th.
Now
Still
batting,
3-2.
the second baseman, number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
That's a strike. Strike.
Count Roberts locked in on the mound. As Keller makes a dive, throws the first in time for the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the shortstop, number 20, Geis Rogers.
That's inside.
Kelly popped up to the pitcher for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
With
the right
Roland
fielder,
Sierra up to
number
bat.
24, Woodland Sierra.
Strike.
They're guarding the lines for Sierra. Not quite sure why though.
No. Strike. Foul.
And grounds right to Butts for the third out of the inning. Sweet going out to the bottom of the
Now
eighth.
batting, the shortstop, number 5, Malachi Morales.
And that's gonna be hit hard into the outfield, all the way to the wall. Cyclones get a runner on second with nobody out. Cyclones gonna want some insurance runs here before going to the top of the ninth. And it looks like they just blow their chance because, you know, just because you see 3 successful third base attempts doesn't mean you can too. The AI will never learn. As that's gonna be a 1-out single for the Cyclones.
The left fielder, number 24, Gwendolyn Davidson.
Runner goes for the steal. Ooh, bad throw from the catcher allows him to make it in time. That one's gonna be popped up into the outfield. Right fielder gets to it in time. Sierra has no arm though. That noodle arm activates with Bird Butts up to bat.
Burn, Butts.
No, inside. Inside.
Check swings, 3-0 count for Butts. Oh, that was in, but swings at a 3-1 count.
You bet that's a strike.
And gonna pop it up into left field and caught by Have Butter for the third out of the inning. Unicorns need 1 here in the final game of the night. 7-8-9, bottom of the order up.
The first baseman, number 23, Jasper Pugh.
Strike.
1 swing baseball for the Unicorns to make it a tie game. That's gonna be the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the designated hitter, number 29, Samara Garrett.
Samara Garrett hits right to Keller, makes it the second out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the catcher, number 12, Russ Stevens.
That's a strike. That's a strike.
Already 0-2 count. Foul balls.
Ball no.
And gets caught looking for strike 3. The Cyclones win. Final score 3-2. Both teams got the scoring going early, but it was Cyclones pitching that won the day. Giuseppe gets 6, gave up 9 hits, only 2 earned runs though. So it was a bend but don't break kind of day for the Cyclones. Losing is the Unicorns, scoring 6 1/3, giving up 5 hits, 3 earned runs. And it's gonna be Morales, Watts, and Trickster for your players of the game. Alright. That's it for the night. Just take a look ahead. It's gonna be the Sonics versus the Express. Both teams sitting at 4-6, each trying to get their seasons into gear here. That should be a fun matchup to watch. Alright, thank you everyone for watching, and tune in next time.